Hello everyone, I'm Abarna, Assistant Professor in the Department of Artificial Intelligence and Data Science at Vellore College of Engineering and Technology. Today we are going to see about association rule mining. We are going to understand a very important concept in data mining. First one is item set and second one is frequent item set. A group of items are called item set. For example, if a customer buys a milk and bread, the combination is an item set. If an item set that appears many times in transaction, we call it as frequent item set. It is common and important for analysis. Next, support. Support tells us how often an item set appears in the data set. It is a count of transaction that contains the item set. For example, out of 100 transactions, 10 customers bought milk and bread. The support count is 10. An item set that contains k items is called k item set. For example, the set consists mobile and SIM card. Two number of items are present in the set, so it is two item set. Frequency greater than or equal to minimum support count, and support is equal to number of transactions containing the item set divided by total number of transactions. For example, total number out of 200 transactions, 10 number of transactions containing the item set, 10 divided by 1000. These two are the most important formulas in the frequent item sets. Apriori algorithm. Apriori algorithm is a popular algorithm used in the data mining to find frequent items and generate association rules. It helps to discover patterns like if this happens, then that also happens. One variable depends on another variable is called association rule mining. Example, customers who buys bread also buys butter. Customer who buy milk also buy biscuits. This is called association rule mining. Rule A depends on rule B. Example for association rule mining a priori algorithm. They consist of 5 number of transactions and items bought. These data sets used to discover the strong relationship among the a priori algorithms. We need to generate association rules from the frequent item set. A priori algorithm is nothing but to find association rule from the frequent item set is called a priori algorithm. Here the minimum support is 40%. Based on the data set, we need to find the frequent item set. We need to find first frequent item set. First frequent items are nothing but the unique elements that present in the data set is called first frequent item set. The first frequent item sets are bread, butter, chocolate, milk, cookies, diapers. We need to find the support count. Support count is nothing but the number of times the items present in the dataset is called support count. For example, let us take as bread. Bread contains in the transaction 1, transaction 2 and transaction 4. So its support count is 3. It appears 3 times in the database. So it is the support count is 3. Next, butter. Butter appears 3 times in the dataset. So the support count is 3. Likewise, chocolate, milk, cookies, diapers that appears in the data set that take it as support count. We need to calculate the minimum support count. Where our minimum support is 40%, our minimum support should be in the numeric. So we need to convert it into numeric. Minimum support count is equal to minimum support into items count. Here minimum support is 40%. Item set count is 5. There are total number of 5. Total number of transaction is 5. So 40% into 5 is equal to 2. Our minimum support is here is 2. We need to calculate the first frequent item set. So we need to know about most important formula, that is frequency greater than or equal to minimum support. Here frequency or otherwise we take it as support count. Support count is nothing but the we find number of times the items appear is called support count. So first bread support count is 3. So 3 greater than or equal to minimum support is 2. So 3 greater than or equal to minimum 2 if the condition true. So bread is a first frequent item set. Next butter. Butter frequent count is 3. So 3 greater than or equal to 2. Condition true. Bread also first frequent item set. Butter also first frequent item set. Next chocolate. Chocolate frequent count is 2. So 2 greater than or equal to true. The condition is true. The chocolate also first frequent item set. Likewise milk. Milk will be calculated. Next cookie. Cookie frequent item set is 1. 1 greater than or equal to minimum support, that is 2. So condition false. Cookie will be eliminated from the first frequent item set. Next a diaper. 3 greater than or equal to 2. So condition 2. Diaper also first frequent item set. The first frequent item sets are bread, butter, chocolate, milk, diaper. These are the first frequent item set. After that, we need to find the second frequent item set. Second frequent item set is nothing but the combination of first frequent item set is a second frequent item set. Second frequent item set means two items in the set is called two second frequent item set. If the first frequent item sets are bread, butter, chocolate, milk, diaper. From that we need to find the second frequent item set. So we need to combine with one another like bread, butter, bread, chocolate, bread, milk, bread, diaper. Likewise, there are 10 possibilities for the second frequent item set. So after that we need to find the support counter. Likewise, the first frequent item set we need to find a support count for two frequent item set also. Compare with the data set. Bread and butter appears 3 times in the data set. So the support count is 3. The next combination of bread and diaper appears 1 times in the data set. So the support count is 3. Likewise, we need to calculate the support count for remaining possibilities. Here the second frequent item set we need to calculate it. So frequency greater than or equal to minimum support. Our minimum support is 2. So first 3 greater than or equal to 2. Condition is true. So bread and butter is a second frequent item set. Next bread diaper 1 greater than or equal to minimum support. Condition is false. Like bread diaper is eliminated. Likewise, we need to calculate the minimum support for second frequent item set. So after the elimination, the remaining elements are bread, butter, bread, milk, buttermilk, diaper, chocolate. These are the second frequent item set. Likewise, we need to find the third frequent item set. The combination of three items are called three frequent item set. Here likewise bread, butter, milk, bread, butter, diaper, bread, butter, chocolate. These are 10 possible possibilities of third frequent item set from the first frequent item set. We need to calculate the support count like previous one. The combination of bread, butter, milk, it appears through 2 times in the data set. So the support count is 2. Next bread, butter, diaper appears 1 times in the data set. So the support count is 1. Likewise, we need to calculate the support count for other possibilities. The third frequent item set which satisfy the minimum support is only one, that is bread, butter, milk. After the third frequent item set, we need to generate fourth frequent item set. Here the two possibilities. One, the minimum support is 2. Here the third frequent item support count is 2. So the fourth frequent item is not possible. In our data set, it is impossible to find the fourth frequent item set. So we need to stop the condition. Here the three frequent item sets are generated from the a priori algorithm. Thank you for watching.